Hey guys, today is Wednesday, May 2nd. It's been kind of a wild past 24 hours. First things first, yesterday morning, it was May 1st, and so on the multiple listing system, the MLS, we did away with what we referred to as the areas. It used to be that we had areas of Manhattan, the outline areas broken down and identified. It would be like Southwest, Northwest, Central, blah, 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 blah. Well, because of concerns of redlining, steering, yada, 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 that went away. Well, when they did the update to get rid of all those areas, it completely screwed up everything. I know, like right now, some agents, when they go into the market activity, it shows absolutely nothing. They get big fat zeros. So it's been a wild ride in that regard. Therefore, on that note, we don't have numbers for you. We do know, though, in tracking just the basics, that sales continue to be down. Depending on how you run those numbers, sales are down anywhere from 13 to 15% since last year. So there's that. On this opposite end of that spectrum, we have the numbers from the market. Yeah, last night I know was a wild ride for quite a few people in the area. We had the first tornado warnings of the season. I know the first system that went through, it actually hit up where I grew up. My brother's shed on the west side of their house was taken out. The shed on the east side of their house was taken out. Their house fortunately was okay, but because of the stormy activity, they actually ended up at my parents' for the rest of the night in their basement. My parents lost a pivot. Also this morning, the second system, it was actually hitting Oak Hill. That's where we have quite a few cattle out to pasture. So my parents were up bright and early this morning, going out to check the cattle, fencing, feeders, all of that. I was teasing them and said, well, Chick-fil-A says eat more chicken, so maybe that's what we'll be doing. I don't know. But we do know storm season is here, it's upon us. For those of us who grew up in the area, we anticipate the tornado watches, the tornado warnings this time of year. But for those who move into the area or into the country, this can be something completely different. So tomorrow afternoon at 4:30, we're doing our Facebook Live, our weekly series. But we're going to talk about how to prepare for a tornado. And my office mate, Dawn, she is actually, it'll be myself, Dawn. We're not sure about who the third person is yet, but we will actually be in my basement tomorrow at 4:30 to talk about what all you need to put in your kit.
And I hate storms, so I'll be listening closely too.
Yeah, she'll be taking her own advice. But yeah, we'll just talk about, some of the different things to keep in mind, whether you have a slab style home, a house on a basement, whether that's daylight, walkout, all those different, things we run into, what to put in that kit, the different apps that you can download.
On your phone for weather. A lot of people don't have cable. I know my kids were calling me last night because they don't have cable. They do everything on their phone, so it was downloading apps and.
Yep. So, and if you're out of data and you lose power, you lose your Wi-Fi. So it gets kind of complicated. So tomorrow, 4:30, on our business page, we will do some tornado preparedness
We will
stuff.
get you ready.
Yes. So, and hopefully that means because you're ready, nothing happens. So that's how it always seems to work out. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully by next week we will have all our MLS issues worked out and we will be able to give you guys some better numbers. So talk to you then. Bye-bye.